We were in the restaurant yesterday morning there, and the little waitress waited on us. I said, well, there's going to be a lot more of us. I said, all the grandchildren's coming in, and our children. I said, just my wife and I right now. And I said, now you're going to get invaded. And when they all came in and everything sat down, and she says, I just didn't think you'd have that many. Well, heck, anybody 75 years old got to have a lot of grandchildren. The property line coming around behind you.
Yep.
Going on down.
Down there.
Yeah. Down there.
There.
And coming up around behind you and
Right.
going down to me. They're at the rock bar. Going up the mountain, see?
Well, how far this side of your place do you own there?
Do what?
How far this side of your house down there?
Well, you know where the rock bar goes?
Yeah.
Up, all right. Across the line, up around Quince's place right there.
No. Yeah.
You remember?
Yeah, she lived up there
At one
for a
time.
while.
Yep.
When she was just
It was
real
real
small.
tiny. But they all moved on up in the hall.
And then she lived down here in the little place down here too.
Did you?
Yeah. Oh yeah, because she said that we think to find out who owned it because she was lived there. And well, I just talked about the one
That's a time. Time. Go ahead about your business. Gotcha.
operation and everything like that, and feeling pretty good. And she was expecting to go back to work in November, so we were here, I guess, in October, early October. Well, this friend of ours, he was a banker. He and his wife, they were elderly people. He had retired, and she was telling him about. He'd asked her about her home and where she grew up and things, and she told him how she'd walk the top of the mountain. And he used to kid her all the time. He said, "Well," he said, "I'm going to have to see that place one of these days." They always, every time we were going to come down, they wanted to come with us. Oh, Luther, she's in Florida. She called me a year ago, maybe a little longer, year and a half ago. And she says, "Danny," says, "I would like to live back down here, but now I just don't know." Now, of course, she had a lot of problems, and I'm sure you know them as well, probably better than I do. But anyhow, I always.
Yep. I wouldn't even come off the ground like you did a minute ago when he could.
You can get back on Ellison Ridge here and see back over the park. You can see them a lot.
We've
Yep,
been
up there on
trying to
Ellison
figure
Ridge.
out when we look out the lodge which spot is which. And,
Well, I had it figured right, so I asked Kay this morning when Kay, I said, I think I know where it's at, but I said, could you pick out where Little Bluestone is down there? Come across? She said, yeah. I said, well, would you show me? She pointed. I said, okay. That's what I'm doing.
You can see the road and see Woodrow Lily's field back here.
Daddy, please let me cook.
Uh-uh.
Why?
Because I don't want you to do
Here
that.
they come.
Well, it won't hurt me.
Look here. They're bound to determine what wants that dinner roast.
If she can get any more than
Shut
just
up.
that hot dog, she's gonna be happy.
Luther, you have to give him some sticks. Get back, Mobile. That's not your daddy. You know, every car that comes, his daddy's
Get
in
back.
Germany.
Oh, he's the one.
He's the one. And they wouldn't let Bill take him to Germany when he went in '77. So Mommy fell out to him. He was Bill's house dog. Now, can you imagine that? I wouldn't have that thing sleeping in my house. How are you, young'uns? Good. Good to see you two, child.
Patch it, Jim. Really? Hey, why don't you take a picture of it?
Where's it at?
I can see it.
Well, I wouldn't know if I seen it.
Where's it at, Luther? How long have you been growing this up here?
4 years. It's big tall. Now this is the second year for this over here.
Uh-huh. And what kind is that?
Second year for that little. But now this big is 4 years old. I'm going to dig some of the big this year.
Use it for tea, Luther?
I sell it.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, 100. Well, last year it got up to $165 a pound, dried.
Is that right?
Yes, sir. $165 a pound. It's about now I get. Well, you ain't supposed to dig it until late.
Uh-huh.
The berries gets ripe.
When is it considered mature? How long for, like, when can you start actually digging it?
Well, you can start digging it any time.
It doesn't have to be a certain age?
No.
Huh.
I just got this started here. I take in the fall when it's real late, when it turns yellow, these leaves will turn yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll go out and just dig it up and take the root and set it down in the ground and cover it over with about 1 inch of dirt. And the next year it'll come up.
I'll be darned. $165 a pound. I think I'll go in the ginseng business.
Well now, later on, up in November, my brother had a little that he found deer hunting, and he dried it and take it over there, and they get a rate of $225 a pound.
For crying out loud. Sounds like that's for me.
You put a mark on that little craster, I want to feel somebody.
Yes, it was open. I found my lucky quarter. We'll show you what it looks like.
Grind that down pulverize.
Well,
I was coming home.
Oh, yeah, you
How you doing?
just put you a real fine knife.
There all these children. Hi
on the food
How are you?
Hard to believe this is her kid, isn't it?
Grind it up.
Do you grind
We all
corn or
grow up.
No,
he
no.
tells it like this after it dries.
Sell it like that. It's dry.
No, we're there up here now.
And he got a
Here's
Here they are.
Carrie,
$200.
Valerie, Pam.
Isn't this
Yep.
something?
You met
Who do you sell it
This
to?
is Juanita.
I take it over to Beckley.
To
It's
like,
Juanita. This is Juanita.
Hopkins.
This is Juanita. This is Granny. All you youngins, this is Granny. That's what everybody
I
calls
was
me,
seeing that
Granny.
guy,
Did you have a good
her
vacation?
business down there.
No, he'd found that much. He'd done waited, and he counted to mine out $1,165.
Oh, but there you
you
go.
want to ship that
Come on
stuff
in
to
the house
Indianapolis?
where they won't bite you.
No, I
Why is it shipping to that?
I'm gonna put the big
Well, we might get him more there, see? Set up, you want to be a dealer in ginseng, Danny?
Sounds like a good idea to me.
He can be your Indianapolis
You know
contact.
my daughter?
You can send it to him and he'll get you more money.
Okay.
Can't you see it now? Right up in the paper ginseng deal coming down.
He said there's seeds that drop
Then
to
the
make
seed
dew
drop.
before you pick up the root.
Well, where do you get your starter from?
All in here.
Yeah, I know Mama used to talk about the ginseng back here, and people that knows ginseng, when they see it and such as that, they're all right. But now I can walk over that all day long. I wouldn't.
Go up and take a look at it.
You wouldn't walk over that. If you walked over it, you'd been bound to be looking up, wouldn't it? If you walked over it.
He's got a good patch. You go take a look at it, so you know what it looks
You know
like.
what it looks like.
I got 75 bunches, I guess, up
I'm
there.
gonna walk out, take a look. You got me going there.
I dug this yesterday.
Yeah, he said he was, that's where he was coming from yesterday when we came up.
You stuck. We're going to get you out. Are you stuck?
All right, Daddy. Oh, I like the black ones. Oh, look at the little calico. A calico chicken. Heard a calico casket, never a calico chicken. There's something that you're not great.
Oh, look at baby one under his mommy.
Oh,